Hi guys, I hope you're all doing okay. My name's Karen and today I thought I'd got another unboxing for you. This kit is from a new release about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think she was. I didn't get her straight away, I got her a few weeks later, so I think there's a sneak peek out for her already. And there's probably one or two other unboxings out for you, but I thought I'd share my thoughts on it as well. As you can see, it's a square kit by the Blue Box. Okay, and she is quite a heavy one, so you've got all your details. Then I'm gonna have to go fairly low because it might be a bit easier for me to do that way. Excuse all the mess in the background. I've got bits and bobs scattered everywhere. But you've got all the stuff on the back. Okay, so your kit contents. And the kit I have for you is Fairy Dragons. Okay, I don't know how well you can see that image. Okay, it is by Jemaica Murphy, or Jemaica as she's called. She's a 22" by 41". So 55.8, so 103.8. So she's a long girl. As you can see, she's a square by the symbol and the blue box. Okay, and see, she's got details on the end for those guys like me who stack them on the floor or on a shelving or something. Got it on the end so you can see it. Okay, got the details on the side of the box as well. So she's got 89 colours to her. Okay, so she's got 5 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Okay, so we'll have a look through them in a minute. I'll see if I can see any opening the packet. I won't get the packaging out because there's 89 colours and I'll never get them back in, to be honest with you. But as you can see, it's in one of the new boxes. So if I can get it out. There we go. Pour out. You see it comes in this tray. Okay. Put that there for now. So you got your toolkit. Okay. Go through that in a minute. You got your thank you envelope. This is your legend. Okay. And quite possibly where you'll have your treasure quest card as well if you do get one. I'll show you what the treasure quest card is and I'll explain a bit more detail in a minute. Okay, but we'll go have a quick glance through your toolkit first. Okay, so this is one of the newer toolkits you'll get. So get one of your twisty pens. Okay, it's got your 4-placer attached. Now, judging by the look of it, this one has the new clear wax in it. Okay, some of them will have the putty still in them. This one looks like it's got the clear wax in it, which just only just started rolling out. Okay, so you do, you twist the end, and if you can see, you've got wax in the end there, look. Okay, so you'll twist it as and when you need it. This, I believe, does pull out as well. If I can get it. Oh yeah, so it pulls out and you can refill it from there. Okay, with the wax if you prefer the wax, or if you want to add your own putty if you prefer putty. Okay, so you get some baggies as well. Okay, there isn't enough there to obviously kit it up, but it's enough to get you started if you need them, use them, whatever you want to do with them. Then you've got your tray, nice big tray. Okay, with a stopper and a lid. Now these are stackable. Okay, so you've got the lip on there, you've got the diamond outclip, do what makes you sparkle on the side. Okay, so inside you'll see there's your plate of new clear wax. Okay. You also get a plate. Oh, and the wax is running off. I'll grab that in a minute. Obviously, you get a plate of your pink wax if you prefer that. Okay. And then you've got your thin 7 placer as well. Okay. So pop that in there. Let me grab this wax before it runs off again. Okay. So pop that back in there. Okay, let me get the stopper as well. So there's your stopper as well. Okay. Now some of these trays will be slightly smaller as well. If the kit's slightly smaller, then the tray will be slightly smaller. But I still think they work the same in the fact that they will stack. I know DSC have not long brought out a new pack of pastel sort of trays in a pack of 7 on the site. Okay, I'm not sure if they're still in stock, they're quite possibly. But we'll pop this back in. I believe this kit itself, I never thought to check, but I have a feeling she's out of stock at the minute. I think I was lucky enough to grab her just before she went out of stock. So if you're interested in this kit at all and she's out of stock, put your name in. You can put your email address in. Click on the kit, obviously, and there's an email address. You can put your email address in. I'm getting my words all over the place today, I swear. You can put your email address in so you can get notified if she comes back into stock. Okay. So we've got your thank you for your purchase. Okay. So you can pinch them. Okay. As you can see, you've got the treasure quest card there. Sorry, that was my phone bleating. So you got your tips and tricks there. You got your kit contents. Okay. You got your Diamond Art Club socials. Okay. I'll put that on the side. I'll show you that in a minute, guys. Okay. Then you got the QR code for your Facebook group. So as long as you've made a purchase on the site, you can join the Facebook group. That you've just got to match your email address from your Facebook account to your account with DAC. Okay. As long as they match and got the same name, you should be able to get in, no problems. Okay. You got your step-by-step instructions. Okay. Then you've also got QR codes for the phone app as well. So obviously on Android and iPhone, you get, and if you use the app for the first time, you get 20%. Okay. Even if you've used the main website before. So if you've had DAC kits before, but through the main website, if you use the app for the first time, you can save 20%. Okay. DAC normally have codes knocking around. There are several creators who do sneak peeks and whatnot who have affiliate codes, so you don't always have to pay full price. DAC normally have 1 or 2 codes going around somewhere. Whether it's with affiliates, YouTubers, content creators, that sort of thing. There are a few knocking around on YouTube who have codes. Okay. And then this is your legend. Okay, so you've got Fairy Dragons by Jemaica Murphy. Okay, these I believe are all stickers as well. Okay, so you can do with them what you want, put them in a logbook, use them to decorate a binder, drafting table, whatever you want to do. Okay, so it's a slightly clearer image there. So you've got your start and end date, slightly clearer image of your picture. Okay, you can see there's just got details. Oh, come on, you had to go out of focus now, didn't you? Yeah, there we go. So you got, I don't know if it's quite focused enough, but you've got your 89 colours in square. Okay, so you've got that there. Just put that away real quick, and then I'll show you the trading card that I've got. In there we go. Put these out of the way. Okay, so this is your trading card. Okay, this one is a bronze. Okay, it's a really cute little image. So you've got your details on the back. Okay, you can see it's got bronze. Now there are 4 levels of colours for these quest cards, okay? So you've got bronze, like this one, which is the most common. Then it goes to silver, then it goes to gold, and then it goes to black, okay? They increase in rarity, okay? So the majority of the ones I have are bronze. I've got a couple of silver and like 1 gold. And I have yet to have a black card. The black card is the rarest. It's an ever elusive one. I have seen a few people who have had black cards, and they're lucky enough to get the black cards, okay? So with these cards, you got a scratch off code there. When you've got enough of a certain combination of colours, okay, you go to that QR code down at the bottom there. It will take you to the section of the website where you can redeem these codes to get certain prizes, okay? So you collect a set amount of cards, so you get like, for example, you can get like 5 or 6 bronze, 4 or 5 silvers, 2 or 3 golds or something, and it will get you a certain amount in gift cards, I think it is. And it goes, I think it goes up in increments, but then you can also get a custom as well. DAC will let you have a certain combination that can allow you to get custom, but it is only through these cards, okay? Only through a certain combination of these cards, okay? But I'm one of these ones that does like collecting the cards, okay? So as I said, I won't be able to put mine to good use at the moment because mine are predominantly bronze. I'm hoping I can get a bit more lucky a bit later on, but you never know. I just like collecting the cards, to be honest. Okay. So I tend to put mine in like one of these. Okay. So I'll pop it straight in there so I don't lose it. But you can get one of these off the sites. You can get them anywhere. People store them in here. People store them in little sleeves or anything like that. So just pop it in there out of the way, and then get into the kit. Now it is going to be a bit of a struggle to put her on this table because she is long. So I may have to put her down on a flat surface somewhere so we can see her. A bit more detail, okay. Let me get the drills. Okay, so there's your drills. Obviously she is quite dark. She's got a lot of browns and blues in her, okay. So as I said, I'm not going to get them out because I'll never get back these back in the way they came, okay. But you can see there, that drill there, that blue one in the centre, that is what we call an AB. Okay, so it stands for Aurora Borealis, okay. So that sparkly coating you see on there is what gives it its sheen, its shine if you like. It makes it stand out a little bit more. That white one there is also an AB, okay, you might be able to just about see it. And then there's a green in there as well, okay. I can't see any of the fairy dust, unfortunately. But the fairy dust is like a glitter, it's like a mica powder that's infused into the drills, okay. So the fairy dust is glitter that's infused within drills. It gives you some sparkle still, but it's a bit more subtle. ABs are a bit more in your face. Fairy drills have that a bit more subtlety about them, okay. So I think we've got 5 of the ABs and then 3 fairy dust, okay. So I am gonna roll her backwards, okay. So DAC's canvases are known as tarpaulin, okay? They are it is exclusive to DAC, so it rolls back really well, it flattens really well, okay, and it's poured glue as well, okay? So poured glue, you can roll these back, it's not a problem, it won't hurt it in any way, okay? So you've got your scalped edges and your, if it's going to focus, come on, I don't know if it's going to focus today. There we go. So you can see it's scalped and whatnot. It's just to prevent fraying, okay? You got your lifetime warranty there. Now, as long as you're the original owner of this kit, that lifetime warranty will kick in, okay? So if you've got missing drills, if there's something wrong with the canvas, something like that, get hold of the AC and they'll be able to, using that website, and they'll be able to try and help you in any way they can, okay? See, as you can see, there's also, you can see that it's perforated as well. Now they've recently changed that colour from a pink to the grey, okay? You can just about see the perforations in it. Okay, there you go, you can just about see the perforations, okay? And there's the symbols up close as well for you. They're always really clear, okay? Never have any trouble with them. As you can see, it's nice and sticky as well, okay? So, and then you've got your social medias along the bottom there, okay, where you can show your work. Okay, and you've also got obviously your 10% off code as well. And then there's your details, okay. So you got your image, your pasting area, so it's a full drill, okay. So you got the name, the details of the site of the kit, and then you got Jemaica Murphy, sorry, mouthful, combining the two names there, DAC, and as you can see, it is copyrighted, okay. So Jemaica gave her permission for this image to be used as a diamond painting, okay, and she will get compensated for it, okay. She will receive some form of commission for this to be used, okay. And yeah, so let's get out. We may be able to get a full length. About, here we go, yeah, perfect. Okay. Hopefully you can see her. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. She fits in there quite nicely, to be honest. So as you can see, just step back a little bit. So obviously it's a little bit longer on the bottom there, look. But oh, slightly wobbly, so I do apologise. So it is slightly longer. Okay, but that is majority in frame there, as you can see. Okay, you can see you've got the sorry, I'm gonna have to try and tighten this up a bit. Excuse us for a sec. Stop you wobbling around. There we go, that's a bit better. As you can see, you've got a legend here and a legend down here as well. Okay, now this, as I said, is perforated, as you can probably just about see the lines going down. So if those people who like sectioning it off, okay, especially with a paint in this sort of size, having it perforated and sectioned off won't make it feel so overwhelming, okay. It'll make it a little easier to be able to do it if you're that sort of person who can get overwhelmed. I know with something this size it would make me go, oh, hang on a minute, but I think she'll turn out amazing. Okay, right, where I'm going to put my eyelashes. So we'll have a flick through the colours that she's got, okay. Don't think I actually showed you the colours itself, did I? Maybe in a donut I showed you the outside of it, but I never actually showed you the colours, did I? Because I'm a numpty. But there is your 89 colours, okay. Now DAC used to have their ABs up here, okay. They used to all be under 150, okay. There may be one or two kits that still have it up here, but the majority of them now will be, sorry I'm looking you, trying it behind you so you can see a bit better. So the majority of them will be, I'm losing you, where are you? There you are, down here. Okay, so you've got, there'll be A, B, followed by whatever number they are. Okay, so as you can see, we've got 5 ABs. Okay, and then your Z drills are your fairy dust. Okay, so you've got 3 fairy dust there as well. Okay, and if you notice as well, they have 4 with 60 in front of them. Okay, so obviously 60, 30, 31. Any drill that starts with 6, okay, is DAC's own colour. Okay, their colours that DAC put in themselves that weren't as part of the DMC code, I suppose. So they're there to give it a little bit more colour, I suppose, different colours. So it's obviously, as you can see with those ones, they're brown. Okay, so they're there to fill in the gaps, I suppose, with the DMC code if they haven't quite got the right colour. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and see if I can find these colours for you. I'm going to try not to get in the way. Okay, so the first one we've got is AB807, okay, which is a bow tie. Okay, that's blue. So I did have a bit of difficulty finding this because I did open it up last week to check it, to make sure it was all okay. So the AB, so it's up here in the sky, in the blue here. So you've got it sort of in patches here. Okay. Let's see if I've got it around the other side as well. Okay. So you've got a little bit down here, in the blue down here in the water. A little bit there. But judging by the look of it, it is mainly in the sky, in the patches in the sky here. Okay. Next one is green, and it's 906. Now it's an unusual symbol. I'm not quite sure what to make of the symbol, to be honest. Oh, come on, focus, please. Can you focus? You're not going to focus now, are you? Come on. Sorry, excuse the hand. Ah, there we go. So you can see number 83. Look, I wouldn't actually know what to call that symbol, to be honest with you. It's one of the newer symbols I've seen. Okay, but a little bit in the greenery here. A little bit in the wings of this little dragon down here. Okay. And a little bit in the greenery up here. Then if I come back round, some in the little dragon up here as well. Okay, so there's not a lot of that colour. Okay. The next one is 917, okay, which is like a pinky purple colour. It's an empty diamond, okay. So I get the feeling, yeah, it's going to be in this little dragon that's on the fairy's hand. Okay, there doesn't seem to be, doesn't look like there's a lot of it. I think it's going to mainly be in that little dragon at the top here. Okay. The next one we got is like a 3-point, I suppose it's a hazard symbol in a way. The best one I can think of for it. So that hazard symbol for number 85. Oh, you're not going to focus again, are you? Yeah, man. Ah, there we go. I would say that's a hazard symbol. Best bet is like a greeny yellow colour. And you can see it's a little bit down at the bottom here. A little bit up here. don't think there's much of it, to be honest. There's bits in like in the book that she's got there. Okay, and then it looks like there's a little bit up there as well. So there's not a lot of it. Okay. Next one, the final AB we've got is 5200. Okay, and that is your white background with a black dot, the most common for the either of the white ABs you get. Okay, and that is, as you can see, dotted. All these little white bits you see dotting around up here, on the edge of the book. Slight reflection of her hair there. And then all these little white bits you can see dotted around is all your 5200. Okay, as I said, there's not a lot of that either. It seems to be dotted around here, there and everywhere. Okay, because she is slightly darker, she's mostly, as you can see, she's mostly like browns and glows. Okay, now we're going to move on to your fairy dust. Okay, so the first fairy dust we've got is the W, which is Z704. Okay, which is your green. Okay, so we've got green on the wings of this little dragon down here. Okay, and then you've got it in this little dragon at the top here as well. Okay, and then there's a little bit in the grass bit behind her as well. So there's not a lot of green in this. Okay, your next one is Z783. So it's like a browny orange, I want to say, and it's like a, if you can see it, sorry, I'm making it easy, so you can see number 88. Okay, like a flower, I suppose. Okay, so I'll see if I can find it. Ah yes, it was in this little dragon here. Okay, this little dragon on her leg. A little bit by the look of it in the book that she's holding. Okay, and a little bit up here on this branch as well. Okay, and then yeah, that looks like it's it. So there's not a lot of that one either by the look of it. Okay, and then the last one we got is 3345. And that looks like it's a green, so it's a triangle. Okay, so it's along, it looks like it could be a hood for a jacket that she's got. So it's all in here on a jacket by the look of it. Okay. I can't see any on the bottom. The bottom is predominantly dark browns, like where she's sat on the trees. Okay, so judging by the look of it, it's mainly on her jacket and her hood. Okay, so you've got small amounts of your ABs and your fairy dust sort of scattered. It's mainly around sort of here, the centerpiece. Okay, I apologise for any noise you're hearing next door. It sounds like next door are moving around. The little ones. So yeah, it's mainly sort of around here, okay, that you're going to get your special drills. Okay, so there you have it. This is Fairy Dragon. Okay, Fairy Dragons, I'm sorry, Fairy Dragons by Jemaica Murphy, or Jamushka as she's known as well. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing today. If you did, I hope you can leave sort of likes as well. I hope I didn't scare you away as well, because I do have a few unboxings on my channel, so I'm hoping you'll go and find excuse me, one of them to watch. I'm hoping they'll be okay. So I'm hoping you have a good rest of your day, morning, wherever you are. It's not been too bad over here. We're in the UK. I'm in the UK, so it's about 1:45 at the minute. And it's actually quite nice outside. So as you can see, I've got natural daylight coming in through the window today. It's actually a bit brighter than normal today, so you can see her really well today. But yeah, I am hoping you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. I hope it didn't scare you off, as I've said before. I hope it didn't scare you away. And whether I have any more unboxings, I don't know. If I get time, I may be able to do another few in the future. But I'll let you guys go. And I'll see you soon. Bye.